Hey YouTube, what's up? It's SketchTechThomas here. How you guys doing? In this video today, I have another room tour for you guys. Haven't done one in a long time since like last winter of 2010, but since the holidays are coming, I want to make more creative content at this time of season. I decided to make a 2.0, a totally techno tour of my room. It's part 2 kind of, or 2.0. So let's get into this video. So basically, here's my room. The layout didn't really change since last time. I may have moved some stuff around since the winter. And the winter's coming up right now. It's almost 2011. So basically, what we have here is basically a new Super Mario Bros. For the DS game. I also have the one for the Wii. That's probably back over there, over there. So also, here's where the heater or the furnace is, which controls all the heater upstairs. This is technically my room, but I sometimes sleep in my sister's room, where there's some girly stuff in there, but I really don't care because my old bed's in there, because I just moved out of that room, like, about a few months ago, because there's no central heater down here at all, or air conditioner, so in the summer and in the winter, the weather kind of gets to an extreme where it's kind of uncomfortable for me to sleep, and I'm very picky about where I sleep, and it's kind of, yeah. So here we have the new books of knowledge, which I showed you before. We also have, the 10 Commandments, which I just had here from, like 4th grade. It's pretty old. Here we have a Kleenex tissue thing. We have a magnitude of magnets. We have Diary of a Wimpy Kid Book 2, and we have about $11, which I never used. And we have a DS games and stuff. Here we have a Pokédex, which has all the Pokemon currently out there from the Diamond and Pearl region and the whole entire region. I think there's about 490 plus like 5 illegal ones. Yeah, I'm not going to talk about Pokemon because it's pretty, like, for little kids, but I still play it sometimes. Yeah, like, my friend Agent John's probably watching it, and he's smiling. Go subscribe to him, links in the video description. Here's a little train sticker on my wall. Here's a globe from Habitat Humanity I got in the mail. It's a map production of the whole entire world. I think it's either politically or, I don't know, but, yeah. Here's a little Spider-Man sticker, the little lights that turn things on and off, over here. Right over here, I have a Kirby Superstar Ultra Super Tough Pink Puff poster of him sucking up some Waddle Dees and some Waddle Doos and stuff. Yeah, I know their names for some weird reason. Here we have Oliver Twist, a book I used to read back a little time ago. Here we have a little brush over here. We have the game Deal or No Deal. We have this little thing which we were going to use as a water dispenser down here, but we never got the time to use it. Here's one of my sister's toys. She has a few toys, like her little guitar over here. Here are some South Park figurines, which my dad had, which he gave to me. South Park's one of my favorite shows, because it's racist comedy. I like shows like that. So that's pretty much it. Here's the 4 main characters, Kyle, Kenny, Stanley, and Cartman. You can guess who they are if you're watching the show. Here we have a Pokemon's Mystery Dungeons Limited Edition Explorer's Guide, which came with the game when I purchased it back in 2008. Pretty good game. Here I have a little phone book with my friends' phone numbers in there. No, you can't see them. I'm not going to let any pedos call my friends or my family. Here's my sister's little box thing. Let's move a guitar. Here we have this big, funny calculator, which I use to solve math problems at home. Or I sometimes bring it to school as the American flag on it. It came in the mail from some army company because my mom donated from them and she gave me one. I actually have 2 of them. There's another black one. Here's some stuff from some Catholic mail company. Yeah, I'm Christian. I'm Catholic. Here's my sister's little book thing. I have a few comic books over here of Spider-Man. I have a lot of them in the series. I have one to like 25 of the original ones, which I bought a long time ago. And here we have basically Pokemon Blue, which is an old game from 1998. It's one of the first Pokemon games debuted, and I decided to get it one at GameStop. It's a reused one. So here we have a O-Ball, which actually I have to tell you a funny story about this one. I originally wanted one. I tried to get one. I actually spent like $20 trying to get one of these in a claw machine. I couldn't win it, so my mom just went to a toy store and bought it for me because I like the color of it and I like the catchphrase, O-Ball, it's squishy. Here's a Halloween card from my aunt. Over here is my little bingo bear. And here's a letter from a company, I think it's Cyclops. Yeah. And there's a PayPal transaction over there, which I'm not going to show you. Here's my sister, what she shares some of the toy room with me, because it used to be the toy room before it was my room. So basically, here she has some of her books, some stuff about Selena Gomez, Demi Lovato. Demi Lovato's emo, if you didn't know that. Here's her little security machine with like 5 cents in there. I really think it's retarded because she bought a security system to hold like $5 in there. Yeah, stupid. Here's one of her little disguise thingies. Here's an iCarly remote which she bought, which I think is stupid. Here's this little pencil book thing. I'm trying to get my sister to move all of her toys out of here because this place is a really good place to put like my hats and stuff, like I have over there. So basically we covered over here now. Let's go over here. This is my sister's crib with some of my stuffed animals in it. Kenny. And my graduation bear when I graduated 5th grade in 2008. If you didn't guess, I am an 8th grader and I'm graduating this year and going to high school next year. Here's a bunch of stuff from my family and stuff where it's a bunch of pictures and magnets and stuff. And here's a fridge which we used to use when our old refrigerator broke down, but we stopped using it. Let's open the blinds, and it's pretty dark outside, and it's been raining for the past few hours. I've gotten out of school at about 2 o'clock. It's like 3:52 right now. Here's a collectible car, which I have. And here's a remote to the TV over here. Oh, and here's one of my mom's toys and stuff. Everything's barricaded. That's my outside backyard. So basically over here we have a 32-inch sharp HD flat screen HD TV, or plasma TV, I don't know the difference, with the Wii motion sensor thing on top of it. So basically, here's the stand also. Some people are wondering probably why I didn't have it on the... Oh, my sister's guitar just dropped. Why I don't have it on the wall? It's because it's more firm over here and it's a little dusty. I watch TV on this thing because I have Verizon Files. I don't know what you guys have. If you guys could comment. Do you guys have Comcast, Time Warner Cable? I don't even know half these names of these cable providers, but I have Verizon Files. Pretty cool. So here we have Wii Play, which I was playing about 2 hours ago. And then there's this casemate case, which I wanted to give away. Here I have Modern Warfare 2, which has been here for about a month, ever since I got Call of Duty Black Ops, because Call of Duty Black Ops is a really addicting game, and I would recommend it. I have The Sea of Monsters. It's a Percy Jackson book. It was made by Rick Riordan. I've been reading the books in this series. Pretty good series. Here's a vacuum, which is kind of broken, but I probably want to put it down here for some weird reason. I don't know why. Here we have Pokemon Soul Silver, the hardened copy, which was a limited edition copy, which came with a Pokewalker, which I think all of them came with a Pokewalker, but I got it like the day it came out. Pretty cool game. It was in the Johto region. I'm going to stop talking about Pokemon right now, because you guys probably think I'm a fag. Here we have some Harry Potter chess pieces, which I had this game, which I got about last year. And it's, you know the Harry Potter, when they played, like, wizard chess? Here, this is basically like chess, except you can use the Harry Potter characters, like the knight, the pawn, the king and the queen and the jacks and everything else like that. Here we have a Weasel Zap System 2088. It's a remote control car. I don't know where the remote's gone. Here, this is really old. We have the Game Boy Nintendo Color messenger bag or carrier pack, which I use to carry my Game Boy games around. Here we have a Nika World, which I ordered from Scholastic back in 5th grade. It carries my games and stuff. Here we have the chessboard thing or whatever. Here's a little tech deck thing I have over here. And I have, here's a remote control car. And then we have the, a bowling thing. Actually, all these bowling pins, which you're going to see randomly, are from my birthday party at a bowling alley, which my friends got to sign everything over there. Here we have a random card, which I don't know why it's here, but let's just not even ask questions. Basically over here, this is where we keep the winter stuff, you know, random winter stuff that's fun. Over here we have a game of tic-tac-toe, and my sister's piggy. Actually, this is my piggy bank. With some money in it. Here's a book of The Diary of Anne Frank, which I was reading back in the summer. It was a pretty sad book, but that's reality in life. Here's the Flip Ultra HD camera box, which is the same camera I'm using to record this video. Here's the book, The Dragon Rider. If you guys couldn't tell from the library of books I have, I really do enjoy reading. Some people think reading's stupid, but I kind of use it to gain knowledge, because after all, readers are leaders. Yeah, that made me sound like a fag again, but I really don't care. Here's a Tribot, which is a robot that cost about like $100, which my parents got me for Christmas about a year or two ago. Pretty cool. Here's a Smart Fit shoebox, which has one of my sister's projects in it. I think it was Pinocchio project. I have these little stickers that say my name, Thomas. Let's go over here now. Here's my little journal thing, which I used in LA, but I use as my personal journal to script my videos and to write about my personal thoughts and opinions on stuff. But I mostly blog on like my websites, like tomofaction.com, because writing's kind of insuperior. Like, I do like to read, but I use my Kindle also. Here's has stuff that says Dig on it, SketchTechThomas, YouTube, my logo, and Formspring, Tweetbird, Daily Booth, RSS feed, yeah, the geeky stuff. Here's a little nightlight, because I used to be afraid of the dark, and I still am just a little. Don't laugh, because everyone has their fear. I don't like the dark, because it's like hard for me to see. Yeah, it made me sound like a fag again, but... And here's my Yu-Gi-Oh card collection, which I have 1,000 more, but here are like some cards I just have, just random cards and stuff, because I used to be big into collecting Yu-Gi-Oh and Pokemon cards. Yeah, you can call me a fag if you want, because this sounds kind of stupid, but I do like them. Here's one of my favorite cards. Here's a bunch of cool cards. Here's my sister's fake telephone thing. Hello, is anyone there? I thought not, because it's a fake phone. So anyway, here we have another Yu-Gi-Oh card. And here we have my sister's High School Musical thing. Oh yeah, here's the Verizon Files Motorola HDMI DVR thing, which came with whenever I got Verizon Files. And here's the Sylvina line-in recording 4/8 19 micron HQ VCR. And then there's my DVD player. It's a dual DVR and VCR player. I don't have a Blu-ray player, so yeah. It's used Dolby Digital MP3 and disc. And I forgot to say, here's my Nintendo Wii. This is an old Wii which I bought back in 2006. I have it Wi-Fi on it and stuff. Here's the plugs for it. Here's the Xbox 360 limited edition Modern Warfare 2 one. This one was bought back when Modern Warfare 2 came out, which makes me feel kind of old because my parents got it for me back then. It was pretty cool. It has over 250 gigabyte. It has a 250 gigabyte hard drive. Put it over here. And it has pretty sleek. Not at all like the Xbox 360 Slim. It has the same amount of memory and stuff, but I'm satisfied with it. So, here's my Xbox 360 box, which I forgot to show you, with the cables in it that I didn't use from it. I also have on the Xbox 360 the Wi-Fi thing, the wireless thing, because I thought it was easier than the other one. Here's the Call of Duty Modern Warfare 1 or COD 4, a Harry Potter game, which I never opened, and I have, an Agent 18 thing over here. I have the rules and guides, because, I mean, you know, who the hell would read a guide? I'd rather play the game than read a guide. In here right now, I think, is Call of Duty Black Ops. Yeah, here's the Call of Duty Black Ops. Yeah, I just dropped it. Yeah. Here's the Call of Duty Black Ops disc. I got the regular copy instead of the hardened one. And I didn't get the prestige copy, which kind of let people down, but yeah. I can barely afford half the stuff, and I just thought I didn't need all this extra stuff like the RC card. So let's put it back in. So let's go back to the room tour now, where I'm going to show you this stuff. Basically, here's a bunch of my movies, DVD movies, and video games. Like, this is one of my favorite. Super Paper Mario. Like, I'm a fan of the Super Paper Mario series. Like, the ones from the old ones, too. I have all 3 of them, and I'm waiting for the 4th one to come out soon. Hopefully it will. Here we have the Wii Zapper, which I used for Call of Duty World at War for the Wii, which I was pretty good at. I ranked 50, I think. It was pretty cool. Here we have a game called Nicktoons Attack of the Toy Robots, High School Musical game for my sister, New Super Mario Bros. Like I said for the Wii, Super Smash Bros. Brawl, which is one of my all-time favorites, along with Super Mario Galaxy. I have this comic book of Futurama, the Time Bender trilogy, and I have the movie 7, which I never got time to watch, but I will watch it soon. Here we have more Game Boy carriers and holders, because I surprisingly have all the Game Boy versions from the gray original one. It was big and bulky to the light and slim one that we have today, the DSi. Here's the Wii remote thing, wheel thing, where I got it from the Mario Kart Wii edition, which I bought. Here's the movie The Skeleton Key, which is cool. This is the video game The Incredibles, which I never beat because I sucked at that game because it was kind of weird. There was The Blob, which is a cool game, in my opinion. Then there's The Dark Knight, which is one of my all-time favorite movies. Really nice movie. I hope you guys saw it. It was just as good as Spider-Man 3, in my opinion. Had a lot of action in it. There's just more games around here in DVDs, like March of Penguins, which I like that a little. Super Mario, Super Sluggers, and, you know, whatnot, all that stuff. Right over here, we have the cage, which my hammer crabs used to be in, but most of them died. And the other one I just kept upstairs, along with my goldfish, which is living forever. Here's the stuff we used to take care of it with. Let's open the blinds over here. Oh, there's another TV over here. Along with the 32-inch TV, I have the 19-inch Ventura TV, which is HT also. Here we have a Lego Batman. Not Lego Batman. What the hell am I talking about? What we have here is a Lego Battleship, which was made completely out of Legos. Surprisingly, pretty big. I have a skeleton book thing, an artery, a P-Pfizer artery thing, some old digital technology stuff. My flip. Oh, that's what it is. I forgot where I put this. It's probably been here for about 8 months, ever since I made my old review. So, my old room tour. So that's basically what this is. Here's a Hess, the year 2000 miniature first Hess truck. Pretty rare collectible, which I never opened. So basically, here's some guides and stuff like that. You know, the regular stuff. Oh, and I forgot to tell you, this is Home Alone, the movie. I love this movie. This is an all-time personal Christmas favorite movie, along with Christmas with the Cranks. Really good show. Movie. Here's my Ocean Air fan, which I got back in July of 2010, which is still this year when I'm filming it. Here's the cord for it. I really needed this fan when I was sleeping, because this couch turned into a bed. If you take off the top of it, it converts into a bed. So I really needed a fan, because there was no central air conditioner down here. So it was pretty much, until I got this, sweating all the time and really hot. Yeah. Here's my iPod Touch over here. My iPod Touch, either 2G or 3G. It has 8 gigabytes in it. It says iPod. I use it for my case reviews and stuff. I'm hopefully getting an iPod Touch 4G for Christmas, a 32 gigabyte, so I'll be able to make better videos with it. I'll be using it as a filming camera along with my Flip Ultra HD. Here we have over here this Dell keyboard, which my neighbor gave me. I use it for my Wii because it has a USB port over there. Also, we have one of my 2 Sony dual 19-inch monitors, which are pretty cool. I use it for my computer. My Targus chill mat. 2 random things over here. A thing with my name on it, Thomas Etola, which actually was owned by my dad. And we have a little case box, which I opened the case with. Over here, which is pretty interesting, we have the game Twister, something from medieval times, my 6th grade field trip. We have a PhotoSmart, a big piece of technology. We have some cables, Magnavox cables, a bunch of stuff in there. Over here, we have my Targus chill mat, if I didn't say that before. And we have a player over here, a video player, and we have this big hard drive thing, which I think uses Linux, but I never learned how to use it completely, so it's just been staying there. It's made by Dell. It was created back in 2008, I think. Over here we have more hermit crab stuff. We have my light, which turns on and off. It's a heating light too, so when you touch it, when it goes on for a long time, it gets really hot. Yeah. Here's my globe of the world, because I'm kind of interested in globes and stuff. Yeah, as a whole world. Yeah. So basically over here we have the circulation system, Pokemon Battle Revolution coming June 25th. How old am I now? 2007. It's been that long since I put it there. And it has all these video games from the Game Boy. Here we have some more stickers and random stuff. I'll admit that these stickers have been mine, but I never took them down from when I was a little kid, because I never got bothered with it. Here's my South Park baseball cap, which I like wearing. Here's my little thing where I keep stuff in, where I keep my computer stuff in. And I have some scooters that belong to me and my sister, and a Spider-Man book. And we have my here's a bunch of products which I keep in, like my Rapsol, the box for my Flip Ultra HD, which is kind of ripped. I have a robot, which I used to go to robotics camp. I have this robot, which I built by myself out of, like, spare parts. We have an eye peel thing. We have an MP4 player, which I won in a game. We have a Game Boy case game holder. We have some weird color beads from Mad Science Camp. We have a pencil sharpener, pencil case, which my mom bought me that says Sketch on it. I'm going to try to get SketchTechThomas on it. Yeah. Here we have a book light, so it came with the Snuggie I bought, because I love my Snuggie. Here we have a game controller thing, which is pretty cool. And over here we have Spy Gear night goggles, which I used to use when I played Army. Here we have, this is where they are. These are my Scotchy remote earphones and mics. If you didn't see that video, that link will be in the annotation somewhere over here. These are high quality earphones made by Scotchy, the IDR305MD, which I kind of memorized right now for some weird reason, because I made a review of them. Here's something that my aunt gave me. It came with something in it, I think a cookie or something. Here's a Dragon Ball Z video game, Budokai 2. And then there's a guide to the Flip Ultra HD. And that's pretty much it and what's in there. You have an icy stereo speaker, which plays music and stuff and acts. It's a pretty cool Christmas gift I got back last year. Here we have another remote control. The limited edition SpongeBob Game Boy SP, because I do like SpongeBob. Yeah. Here we have a book, which the cover's ripped off. I think the book is of, I don't know what book it is. It's an army book, though. Here we have the book Ink Spell, which was the second in the Inkheart series, which I loved reading. It was a great read. Here we have the book Goosebumps. Yeah, a Goosebump book. We have a bunch of other books. A joke book, where I used to be in the talent show for comedy. We have a dragon book. The Lightning Thief, which is the first in the Percy Jackson series, which was a great book also. Here we have a Volcanoes book, and we have a case box, which I think it was from the Agent 18 case, which I showed you previously. Here's another game in my science kit. And then over here, we have the library, which I said again. So that's basically it for this room tour. Thank you guys for watching this video. My third one will probably be up in late December. Thank you guys for watching. Peace out. Have a great day. Make sure to follow me on Twitter, twitter.com/TomOfAction, stay updated, and twitter.com/SketchTechThom. Subscribe to me if you haven't already. Comment below on what your opinions of my room is. And also, you can comment what your room looks like. Post a video response of your room as well. And make sure to give this video a thumbs up. All social network links will be in the video description. You can add me on Xbox Live. My gamer tag is TomShots. Thank you guys for watching. Peace.